My dear friends, I've invited you here tonight to celebrate my latest land acquisition. I'm now the proud owner of 125 acres of land and 1,000 head of cattle.
Congratulations! That's wonderful. Who are you?
Yes.
An excellent investment, Don Malapensa. Our beautiful region is the safest bet in California.
Don't forget Zorro, though.
Well now, Captain, you should be able to get rid of him easily, right?
Zorro? Ha! Our city has to embrace its future. Oh, Governor, if I ever become alcalde of Los Angeles, I'll build a school, a hospital, and...
I run this town quite well without you, Don Verdugo. Nominating a new alcalde would be perfectly useless. Right, Your Excellency?
It'd...
Well, if I were alcalde, I'd waste no time building an institute of poetry.
What a marvelous idea, Diego. Don Malapensa, I hear your estate has a jacaranda that's over 100 years old. I'd love to see it.
Sure, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
That Captain Monasterio appears to enjoy the governor's favor. But what if he fell into disgrace? My husband would then be named alcalde before moving up to the governorship.
I realize you would like to become First Lady of California, but any action against Monasterio is quite risky. Count me out, my dear.
Should we? Actually, your friend Monasterio would toss you in prison if he knew that you were the head of a band of thieves. Now remember, I can prove that you are.
Shh! Tone it down. My dear, come now. I was kidding. I and my men are at your disposition, but in exchange, I hope that you will not forget me.
You will get more land. Be ready to execute my plan. Senorita Inez, thank you for talking the salesman into lowering his price on the cloth. What a fine businesswoman you are. Admirable.
Oh, I'm used to it. What with negotiating hundreds of head of cattle for father.
A real business shark. Beware, Doña Isabella.
Guess who doesn't deserve the books that I special ordered for him, which will arrive next week?
Oh, how can I wait that long? I'll die from boredom.
Don Diego! What a pleasant surprise. Would you kindly show me around Los Angeles, Sergeant?
Zozo!
Did you see it?
Zozo!
Zorro!
Help me!
Did you see?
Huh? Quick, quick!
You are in charge of security in this garrison town! Topping the list is my safety! Zorro could have killed me!
It won't happen ever again, Your Excellency. Zorro took us by surprise.
The army is never surprised, soldiers! And if Doña Verdugo isn't found by tomorrow, you will all wind up in the salt mines!
We shall find her, Your Excellency. I'll order the entire army out on a manhunt for Zorro.
That bandit can't escape my sword.
Ha! Got you, Zorro! Go!
Oh, man.
Take heart, Don Verdugo.
I don't understand. One day Zorro defends me, then today he kidnaps my Isabella. So sweet and gentle. But why?
horseshoe, all twisted and crooked.
Oh.
The fake Zorro who kidnapped Doña Verdugo left tracks in the dirt. And he rode into the canyons. Shh.
As of now, I am ordering a manhunt to locate Doña Verdugo and Zorro. I want all volunteers to step up now.
I'll go. I want to help out.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Me too.
I'll help.
Yeah, let me at him. Come on. Me too. There could never be too many volunteers to flush out Zorro.
Bravo, my son.
Well, well, well. What? Where's Sergeant Garcia?
I'm right here.
If you aren't back in the saddle in 2 seconds, you will be on kitchen duty as soon as we return. Understood?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my apples!
Do you see that, Ines? That cloud of dust is moving our way.
Look, over there. Somebody's out riding. Yeah. The dust has settled. There's no further sign of them.
We'll simply surround the hill, split up into 4 squads. Let's fan out, people.
My shoulder!
Diego, stop moaning. You will be just fine.
It's horrible. Father, I won't be able to play the guitar again for days.
Oh, dear. This is my fault, Don Diego. Allow me to escort you to your hacienda.
No, it's fine, Sergeant. It'd be unfair to keep a strong, courageous man like you from a manhunt to find Zorro. Please be careful, Ines. Zorro's surely waiting and lurking in those hills.
Zorro, hiding.
Oof.
I have a feeling we're being followed.
Oh, are you scared of your shadow, Sergeant?
Zorro. Nabbed him.
Oh, I really hope not.
It's Zorro! Dismount, men! We'll set up an ambush!
Quick! Let's go, Tornado! Yeah, Tornado!
Oh, turn around! It's a dead end!
Sergeant, you know we're not at the inn. Do you want Zorro to spot us?
No, but I thought that as long as he's nowhere around...
Your Excellency!
What? Monasterio? The salt mines! You'll get hard labor in the salt mines once we're out of this sticky wick of a manhunt!
Dentist, leave us alone.
Yes, boss.
Madam, you've no reason to be afraid. Our friend Captain Monasterio and his search parties are out looking for you in the desert. Let's leave this shack for a hiding place more suitable for a lady of your rank. My hacienda.
Excellent idea. Zorro would never think of looking for me there.
Please.
Doña Verdugo and Don Malapinsa? Well, well. It looks like they're headed for Malapinsa's hacienda. What do you think about a little reunion between Doña Isabella and all those brave people looking for her, Tornado? I don't think you'll find Zorro over there, Sergeant.
I suppose not. Captain's orders and...
Ah!
Zorro!
In the flesh.
Help! Zorro! Zorro's right here!
What?
Captain! Yoo-hoo!
Turn around!
Well now, friends, have you lost your way?
Catch him, men!
Come on, quick, quick!
Look, it's Zorro.
Faster, Tornado! We gotta get there before they catch us.
I'll stay holed up here for a few days before going back. Then claim I just barely escaped the clutches of that awful Zorro.
It's a shame this will force Captain Monasterio to resign in disgrace.
And the governor will have no choice but to nominate my dear husband as alcalde of Los Angeles.
Your turn, Tornado!
Aha! We'll nab him! Zorro's fallen into his own trap by hiding here.
Isn't it strange all the accounts claim Doña Verdugo was kidnapped by Zorro? And yet you don't look like you're being detained.
Get rid of him.
Pleasant dreams, kids.
Zorro, come out!
Ah, you weren't expecting him.
Oh, darling!
Isabella! Oh, my Isabella.
Oh, if Don Malapinsa hadn't rescued me, I'd still be in the clutches of that horrible Zorro.
Zorro!
Isn't that weird? I can't recall kidnapping you for the life of me.
But you did. This bandit locked her up in an abandoned shack.
On guard, Zorro. You will pay for this.
On guard? Really?
Move it! Hurry it up!
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen! Missed!
What's happening?
This time, you won't be able to escape.
Olay! Olay! Closer! Closer! Here I am, Captain.
Oh, sorry, Bernardo.
Got you now, Zorro!
I see you, Sergeant.
Is it safe? Did they catch Zorro?
Oh, Don Parasol. Oh.
My sword! Someone find my sword!
Yes, Captain.
Oh, slash him to shreds.
And let me have the pleasure of unmasking him.
He must be the ugliest man in California if he has to hide behind a mask.
Oh, that's not nice. Oops.
Nah, it's not this one.
Please consider that as a little keepsake to remember the day you lost to Zorro. Ladies, gentlemen, the show's over. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm the real Zorro. Beware of fakes.
Oh, catch that man, you bumbling fools! Excellency!
Here's your sword, Captain.
Garcia, you idiot!
Huh?
Captain.
I hereby award you the Medal of the Order of the Condor for rescuing Doña Verdugo and Don Malapensa from that outlaw Zorro.
He forgot to mention, it took a whole army to chase off Zorro.
My sincerest thanks, sir. I don't know what we would have done without your help. This isn't over yet. Monasterio may have his victory today, but tomorrow he'll slither away in shame. Oh, darling, when I was being held by Zorro, what gave me hope was thinking of you.
I can hardly imagine what it's like to be kidnapped by Zorro. It must have been horrible.
I find it oddly out of character for Zorro to kidnap a woman.
But that's precisely what happened to me.
Frankly, I'm inclined to think we must have been dealing with an imposter. Somebody could have easily passed himself off as Zorro to kidnap you.
No. Imagine how awful that would be. Several Zorros. There might even be one standing right here beside us.
Huh? Zorro? Where? No! Ow! Get your toes out of my nose! Hold still. Ouch!
Oh, aha. Wait, Z. How do you spell that?
Who's there? Don't move, you!
Catch me!
Quick, run! Whoa!
Ouch!
What's going on? Can't be very far. Over there!
Turn this off, you idiot!
Look! Thieves!
Come in.
Excuse me, Captain. A letter from Governor Parasol.
Claims I have failed to solve multiple crimes committed in my region? What an incompetent idiot! I'll bet you that all these dastardly crimes have the signature of that Zorro.
But, Captain, Zorro hasn't ever robbed a hacienda.
Meaning?
Meaning we've got plenty of other bandits in California. On second thought, you're right. Zorro's guilty. Excuse me, gotta go check on the horses.
Get your ham, get your meats. Come on, very cheap. Everything's cheap on sale today only.
This is delicious. Huh, Bernardo?
Thank you. What? You haven't bought the vegetables yet? What's wrong?
It's a scandal. My grandparents' old clock has been stolen. Oh, they'd better get it back for me. Zorro robbed our house. He stole my jewels and an heirloom clock brought to California by Don Carlos Sanchez y Batista in 1792.
My house, too. We got robbed in the middle of the night. I chased after a man, a masked man, and I found a Z slashed outside my door.
Zorro. That Zorro's the one who did it, Captain.
What, again?
The army does nothing. What good is paying taxes?
Silence! Show me what happened. I'll investigate it myself. Soldiers, saddle up!
That's your orders, Captain.
Sir, yes, sir.
Everyone, follow me! Yes, sir! Out of my way!
Now I find out that I stole a clock from Doña Fernanda. What's next? Stealing horses? I think I'll go and personally teach that thief a thing or two.
They was made in Madrid, you see. It's worth a bag full of pesos.
Now, let's see what you got from the Verdugos. Anything good?
Oh, we still haven't been to the Verdugos.
What? Are you waiting for an invitation? I ordered you to go to Doña Verdugo's to get back the cufflink engraved with my arms. If she ever shows it to Monasterio, he'll know I'm the one who stole the seeds and will toss me in prison.
Yes, but we also had to rob the other haciendas so that Doña Verdugo doesn't figure out you double-crossed her. We was being smart for you.
Yes, but you could have done it all in one night. By now, the rancheros have surely gone to alert Captain Monasterio.
He won't think it was us, boss. I slashed a Z on each hacienda. That'll trick him into thinking Zorro did the burglaries.
What is she here for this time?
Whoa, stop!
Hurry, hide all this in the basement. Imbeciles.
Why did he call us imbeciles? Shut up! Move!
Dear Don Rodrigo, good day to you. I'm in dire need of money.
But Doña Verdugo, your husband is much, much richer than I am. You should simply ask him.
Now, I don't always feel like telling my husband about every plan I hammer out. I'd prefer to ask for help from my good friend Don Malapensa. We know he'd rather not end up in prison because of his unfortunate lost cufflink.
This is blackmail. Very well, Doña Verdugo.
I think it'd be oh so very nice if my dear friend never asked me to pay it back.
That's the last time that you ever give me an order, Doña Verdugo. Beware.
Men, back
Now,
to the garrison.
you two, let's see how Monasterio carries out his investigation. We'll follow him so we can keep an eye on him.
You're smart, boss, huh?
If they catch Zorro and pin this on him, I'll finally be rid of him.
The robber hid right over there. I heard his horse nearby.
Examine the tracks, Sergeant.
Sir, yes, sir. Move to the left while I examine the tracks. Man, no! Move left! I said left, right? But you left and went right. Now this is all that's left, and that's not right.
Like that, Sergeant?
No!
Captain, let me try to fix Sergeant Garcia's lamentable failure. I have an eagle eye and can spot the tracks left by Zorro.
Go, Corporal.
Over here! The bushes of broken branches, trampled by a horse!
Fine, Corporal. I've got it from here. Lancers, follow the dirty thief's tracks.
Yes, sir. Let's go and see that.
There, Sergeant, there! Help, Sergeant!
Captain, do you seriously believe the thief stayed and had a picnic here on my ranch?
Careful how you phrase things, Don Pedro. I know exactly what I'm doing. And I will arrest Zorro. You shall see.
You're off the hook. These fools are useless. Come on. We have to go back to the hacienda to make it look like I got robbed as well.
I demand answers. We have to get to the bottom of this. My house was robbed too. Well, what about her and him? This is outrageous.
Monasterio has to be the champion of bad investigations. I wonder how he's gonna spin this now.
Silence, please! I've asked you here because...
It's outrageous! My home was robbed! While I was observing the investigation, my hacienda was pillaged in broad daylight. That awful Zorro stops at nothing.
That's right. We have to stop him.
None of this adds up. Zorro's certainly no thief.
Really? Then who carved a Z on my door? Wait a second. Your hacienda didn't get broken into, nor did several others, in fact.
I don't believe it. Are you accusing me?
That's right.
You have no right to.
What? You aren't even capable of arresting the burglars, and you dare accuse us?
Silence!
Wait.
I asked you to come here to listen to my plan to foil these burglaries by Zorro. I shall post guards at haciendas in the area. If Zorro shows up, we'll nab him. Sergeant Garcia and Corporal Gonzalez will go to the De La Vegas. All the other rancheros will also get 2 soldiers.
All righty, Don Diego. Dinner call, duty calls. Yes, duty.
Oh, a woman of my station deserves more than 2 simple soldiers.
Doña Verdugo, allow me to protect your hacienda. I have some excellent men.
How kind, Don Rodrigo. Thank you.
You two go accompany the Verdugos to their hacienda and protect them from burglars.
Wait, we're the burglars.
Ow! Shut up, dodo head. You two had better find my missing cufflink while you're there.
Wait, shouldn't we be busy robbing several haciendas at the same time to confuse folks?
I'll handle that. You two go get my cufflink. So then, Yuma, we have a deal. Tonight, you and your men will break into the haciendas of the De La Vegas and the Villalongas.
No. The last time that I did a job for you, my men wound up getting locked up. And it was hard for them to figure out how to escape.
Well, here's something to make it worth your while. And you'll get to keep whatever you actually steal from the haciendas.
Why don't we go break into the Verdugo's house? They're the richest.
Forget it. You handle the De La Vegas and the Villalongas. I'll take care of the Verdugo hacienda. Is that clear?
What is all this, Inez?
This is our artillery, Father.
Look out!
Ready? Is the thief here now?
Already? Oh, my. Perhaps we should all go hide in the forest and let you take care of this on your own, huh?
Hands off!
Gosh, Doña Maria, you hurt me.
Take this!
Ride out and catch him!
Surrender, you thief!
Look out, Father. He might be mean. Oops, sorry.
Go away!
He can't be Zorro. He can't be either. Sorry, which one of you is Zorro? None, eh? What are you doing here? Doña
Quick, run! Those folks are crazy and dangerous. Too bad. Let's try the Villalongas. Time for Zorro. Safe and quiet.
that you?
Shh. Not a sound, and you will be just fine.
Oh,
that's pretty. I like it. Mine now.
Help! Help! Thieves! Thieves!
Senores, on guard.
Take this! Help! Help!
You called? Here I am.
Zorro, at long last. Here's my chance to teach you a good lesson.
Yoo-hoo! Whoa! Nice tidy sum you inherited there.
My pesos!
Is that what you're looking for? Come and get it!
Attack! Get him! Get him! Come on, this way! This way! There he is!
Help! They're in the house! Quick! Hurry! Hurry!
My pesos! Come on, Yuma. We have to go. We should have gone to the Verdugos. That Malapensa's probably filling his pockets.
Tornado!
Zorro!
For you, senorita, a gift from the thieves. Use it to help the poor people of Los Angeles.
Zorro.
Looking for a cufflink in a house as big as this one is like looking for a sardine in the ocean. It's not here.
What are you doing? No! Give me that!
Catch! Give me it!
Isabella!
Give that back to me right now, or you'll be sorry.
Well, seriously now. Do as the lady says.
Here! No! No!
Don't worry, darling. We'll buy a new one.
Hello.
No, not him! We can do it by ourselves.
Excuse me. I just came to see if you were all right. Guess so. Good night.
Where are they?
Well?
During the scuffle, your cufflink no longer links and doesn't look much like a cuff.
But I swept up all the bits, boss. Here you go.
Free! I feel free!
We couldn't steal anything at those haciendas, so we're here now to take what's ours.
What? Stop them now, you two dunces! Fight like real men!
Yes, boss.
Aha. The clock.
Huh? Those bandits! They took everything! Come back here! I'll get you!
All's not lost, boss. The barrel in the basement has all the booty we took.
Do you mean this booty? It's not nice to steal people's belongings, Don Malapensa.
Oh,
My dear Dona Isabella, the evidence has vanished with my destroyed cufflink. You have nothing on me anymore. And you'll never give me another order.
You'll regret this very soon, Don Rodrigo. Once my dear husband becomes governor of California, you'll bitterly miss my friendship.
Governor? Why stop there? How about King of Spain?
Zorro was scared of me. He preferred to hand over what he stole.
No, sir, Captain. The thieves were Yankees. I actually saw them. It wasn't Zorro.
Garcia, manure duty.
Sir, yes, sir, sir.
Sergeant, you valiantly defended our dinner. So to thank you, let me buy you lunch at the inn.
Oh, Don Diego.
What?
I am the one to congratulate. You were knocked out cold the whole time.
Come to think of it, the corporal sacrificed himself to test the traps that Bernardo set. He deserves a free lunch, too.
Me first!
He's mine! For someone, Don Diego?
Oh, hello, Sergeant. I'm waiting for the stagecoach. I ordered an original edition of Don Quixote from a book collector in Mexico City. It's a very old book. It's over 200 years old. I can hardly wait to hold it in my hands.
Ah, Don Diego, I have some bad news. The stagecoach arriving from Baja California won't be coming today. Yes, it's terrible. Let's go in and drown our sorrows in a cup of hot chocolate. I do wish I could let you know when the stagecoach will arrive, Don Diego, but it's a secret.
Really, Sergeant?
Oh.
Come on, Sergeant. You can trust me to keep a secret.
I'm not allowed, Don Diego. Captain's orders, my friend.
Dear Don Rodrigo.
Doña Verdugo.
The domestics didn't answer the door, so I let myself in, senor.
I know you. This is not just a friendly visit. So spit it out. What do you want?
I need your help, Don Rodrigo, to attack the stagecoach coming from Baja California.
And why would I do that?
Because it's transporting oodles of cash. According to my sources, the convoy should pull into Los Angeles tonight, or perhaps by morning. You and your men will do the work that you're experts at. Then you and I will divvy up the booty.
How did you find out about all this?
Oh, it's simple. Part of the money being transported belongs to my husband, Don Luis.
Doña Isabella, you'd steal from your own husband?
Listen, I need this money to finance his career in politics. Los Angeles needs to have an alcalde, a man capable of managing the city. But my poor Luis is too naive, and so we need some money to help him.
I applaud your audacity, Doña Isabella. I truly do, but I'm not interested.
What?
La Rana, dentist!
Yes, boss?
Show Doña Verdugo to the door, and don't let it hit her in the butt on the way out.
Oh, my, how dare you! Nobody's ever spoken to me in that way. Catch this, you two!
Ow!
What is this? Reward for the pirate Rodrigo Malavita. Ah, Malavita. I see. You were once a pirate.
Give that back now!
It must be a very old story if Captain Monasterio isn't aware of it. Maybe he should be.
Oops, left. 1, 2, 3.
Quarter turn right.
Left.
Right.
Left.
Right.
Left.
Ow, my foot.
Huh?
Gonzalez, your incompetence is completely incompetent. You've got a lot to learn. Watch this and pay attention. Company, soup's on. Oh, wait! Yeah, that's my sword! Thank you, Bernardo!
Captain, last night a ranchero saw a stagecoach from Baja, California, making a stop at Pueblo San Cristobal.
That's good. If they've stopped for the night, that means the chest of pesos will arrive tomorrow. Dismissed.
Chest full of pesos. Uh-huh. Now I understand perfectly why Sergeant Garcia wouldn't tell me anything. I know the driver. Sometimes he changes horses so that he can make good time. In that case, the stagecoach might very well make it to Los Angeles tonight. I'll offer to escort it. We all know that money tends to attract bandits. Don't you think, Bernardo?
Antonio? My, what are you doing here? What do you want?
Your hand.
Oh, how could I possibly marry you? Have you already forgotten how your father, Don Rodrigo, tried to get rid of my brother, Diego?
You have my word. I had no part in the plot he hatched.
You're going to have a long wait. I'll forgive you the day that it snows on the sands of Death Valley.
I can feel the cold on me already. Hello, Doña Isabella.
Well, well, the pirate's son.
Huh?
Oh, my gracious, you mean you aren't aware of this? Your father used to be a pirate. Authorities knew him as Malavita.
This just can't be.
It is. It's your papa. And if you don't want me to turn your father into the authorities, you will attack the stagecoach. For me.
Me? Do dirty work for you? Never.
Like father, like son.
Were you once a pirate? Were you, Dad?
What's all this about?
And is our last name really Malapensa or Malavita?
Pernicious lies and rumors.
Father, don't lie to me! Doña Isabella showed me that wanted poster.
Oh, all right. You found out. Why are you complaining? I raised you like a prince. You never lacked for anything.
You've ruined everything with your lies, including my engagement to Inés.
Oh, that's all in the past. This is now. And right now, we need to leave since Doña Verdugo is certain to turn me in. We'll gather all the money we can, do one last huge heist, and then vanish. Live the high life, like true pirates.
This is too much!
Oh, yeah, we get it, boss. Our name is Mud in this region. So before we hightail it out of here, we might as well fill up our money bags.
Exactly. We'll attack the stagecoach outside of Los Angeles. The guards will be tired and feeling like they're safe. It's the perfect moment to pounce.
Are we doing this job for Doña Verdugo?
Of course not, dummy. We're working for moi.
Just like the good old pirate days.
Uh-oh, my, how time flies. I need to get ready to escort the stagecoach. Who knows? There could be a holdup by some nasty bandits. Wouldn't that be fun?
We'll tag along.
No, out of the question. It's dangerous.
What if there's robbers by the dozen, huh? But if we're with you, you can trick the bandits by switching the chest on them.
Huh? Okay, little sister, you can help me. But just this once.
You're too much, Diego Zorro.
Quick tornado.
That safe is loaded with pesos. It must be carrying quite a fortune.
Zorro! Alert!
Calm down, I'm not here to steal from you.
Driver! Faster! Faster!
This is exhausting. So many explanations. I'm here to protect you.
Faster! Faster!
Yeah! Oh my! It's that horrible Zorro! I warn you, Senor Zorro. If you attack us, you'll regret it.
Oh, please. Look, someone's coming. They're behind us now, but riding fast.
Oh dear. Probably highway bandits.
I know that you're transporting money. If those men are bandits, that's what they're after. You better hand it over to me.
Oh, right, so that you can make off with it? Don't listen to him. You can put the money in our carriage and then ride safely to Los Angeles.
I have orders. I am forbidden to entrust anyone with our cargo.
Do as she says and let me drive the stagecoach into the city. I'll give them a ride for their money.
All right.
Faster! Faster!
We fooled them!
That was a close call.
That's Zorro! That sneaky thief stealing our money!
Zorro!
Aha! Two of you now. Well, if it isn't my old pal, the dentist. Of course you realize I've already seen your face.
Move over, pal! You move over! Oh, hello, boss!
Idiots! Nothing! They've taken the money! And I know how they tricked us! Zorro!
Pardon me, gents. Just passing through. Gentlemen.
Thank you.
Well done, Tornado. Goodbye. Travel safe.
Don't just lay there like flattened pancakes! Go catch him, you ninnies!
Well, boss, you gotta accept life for what it is. We failed. You're washed up. So we'll just be moseying out of here.
Nothing personal, boss. We like you a lot. Even if you are stingy. And even if you do smack us on the head.
All right, run then! Without me, you're nothing. Don't come sniveling back to me. I'll never take you back again.
Friends, maybe that Zorro isn't quite the scoundrel they say he is. Thanks to him, we still have the safe.
Yeah.
My turn now.
No,
Stupid brute! I'll teach you to keep your hands off my friend.
On guard. I realize that it'll be difficult to forgive me, but I want you to know that I'm very sorry.
Huh? Don't try getting me all mixed up. Oh, my head. What? It's empty?
Adios, senorita. You fight as bravely as a lion.
How dare you try to pay me compliments, you thief!
How will we live on that? It's not possible.
Listen to me! The stagecoach that was transporting fresh cash has been attacked.
Oh, everything I owned was in there.
All of it? Everything? It's all gone? If the dentist was involved, then that mysterious masked rider must also work for Malapinsa. I'll go to his hacienda. With a bit of luck, I'll stumble onto the stolen money.
The rider was masked. He said that it'd be difficult to forgive him. Oh, so Antonio was the one who attacked us. Oh, he'll get his. Ugh!
Ha! At last! I am proud of you, my boy. All my souvenirs of my pirate days. We have to leave now. The money that you took will come in handy.
I had a tidy sum of money on that stagecoach, but it must be even worse for people who have lost their life savings.
That convoy was secret, Don Luis. Somebody had to have tipped off the robbers.
No, it was me! Oh, no! Oh. But I had to do it. When I learned Don Malapinsa used to be a pirate, he threatened me to prevent me from revealing his secret. Oh, to save my life, I gave him information about the convoy. Oh, Luis, I am sorry.
If Malapinsa was a pirate, there'd be a warrant out on his head, and I would know about it.
But it was long, long ago and in some other region. Have a look.
Garcia!
Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, fall in!
At your order, sir.
Good morning, senores. Oh, are the rats leaving the ship?
You go ahead, Father. I'll deal with him. I'll meet up with you later.
Oh, what an impressive swordsman.
Halt, I say! That's Malapinsa! Stop him!
Sir, yes, sir!
Attack!
Catch him!
A little gift.
Money! All of it! It's for me!
Soldiers! Pursue that fugitive!
Good job, senor. But sorry. One Malapinsa down and one Malapinsa to go. Adios, senor. What is this, payday?
Get that man, or I'll ship you off to the jungles of Mexico! Zorro! Zorro! Zorro!
Still plenty for everyone.
Oh, my head! Zorro!
Whoa! You resort to the heavy artillery.
On guard!
You think you're up to the challenge, old friend?
Zorro!
Ah, finally. What took you gentlemen so long?
The real pirate never surrenders.
Catch him! Catch him!
Goodbye, gentlemen.
No.
Huh? Poor man. It's a sad ending, my friends. Even for a thieving thief of a pirate.
Then again, with Don Malapinsa, you can never tell. He might be planning to swim to the Caribbean.
Zorro! Get him!
Goodbye, senores.
Arrest him! Now!
Hello there, Ines.
That's for what you did last night, Antonio.
But, Ines, I know you're still mad at me. And if you'll listen, I could explain.
Oh, leave Ines alone, you big Brutus fiend!
No, Doña Maria. No, please. I'll come back some other time when you're not so mad. Bye-bye now.
Wasn't that Antonio Malapinsa? Why didn't you call us? Hey!
What a tremendous speech. Citizens of Los Angeles, please give a warm welcome to our beloved governor, Don Parasol.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Please. I can't get enough of this. Thank you.
Senorita, you are the rose of the shimmering desert, with petals graced by the California sun.
We haven't met. I'm Diego de la Vega, the brother of this desert rose. And you, dear sir?
Lieutenant Ignacio Toledano, aide-de-camp to the governor. I'm also the nephew of Doña Isabella Verdugo. This, my friends, is the governor's speech. I am in charge of guarding it.
Oh, the speech. Huge responsibility.
Well, I'm carrying a 1,000-page book.
Is that poetry? My nanny was crazy about poetry. Hey, you!
Oh! The seagull's got the speech!
Come back here! Come back! What in the world?
And now, as the new alcalde of Los Angeles, I'm overjoyed to announce my first decision. We shall begin building a school.
A school? Brother, just what we need. Here I thought that a new barracks might be more useful for the city's safety.
And it's been agreed that Carmen de Villalonga shall be appointed as the very first principal of our new school.
Oh, my. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'll do it.
My friends, I'll gladly volunteer to teach reading.
Fine, fine. Now, since we're all gathered here, I have a list of all the locals who still have not paid their taxes. And believe me, they will pay up immediately or get tossed in debtor's prison.
No!
Please be reasonable about this.
I can't believe that.
So forceful. What a soldier, huh?
Well, Sergeant, what are you waiting for? Collect the taxes!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir, sir!
Manuel de la Cruz, 1 more peso.
Wait!
My ear can't be fooled, my friend.
Please, we need that peso to feed the family and the cattle.
The most we can accommodate you is a year in prison.
No, no, no.
Huh? My buttons!
Zorro, loyal subject of His Majesty. I have not yet paid my taxes either, gentlemen. I hope this suffices.
Well then, Captain, don't just stand there like a bump on a log. Arrest that bandit right this instant!
I've got seed!
Help me! We got Zorro!
Lancers, catch him!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Too fast for you.
Yoo-hoo! Where is he?
We've got him! All right, you can have it.
Really?
Oh, changed my mind.
Soldiers, get him!
Look out! Don Parasol, these poor men actually need these pesos more than you, right? Shall I return their money?
All the collected tax money's gone! Evaporated! You're nothing but nincompoop, Monasterio! You're a big lame zero! To catch Zorro, a desert turtle would be better and faster than you!
You're so very, very right, Your Excellency. In fact, my nephew here ought to be the right man to set out to capture Zorro. He's young, intelligent, fearless.
Excellent idea! I'll give carte blanche to my aide-de-camp, Lieutenant Toledano, so he can capture that bandit Zorro. Captain Monasterio, you will follow his orders.
And if Your Excellency would accept, my husband and I would be honored to host you overnight in our hacienda. You will be far more comfortable than here in this garrison with all the sweat and manure. My dear Ignacio, I suggest you leave all the skullduggery and dirty work to Captain Monasterio. That way, it'll be easy to pin the blame on him afterwards and be rid of him.
Then I'll take over as the new captain.
That's right, my dear. Excellent.
Aguilera and De La Cruz.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Pesos.
Huh? Carmen, the school. Holy tortilla. I'm still in costume. That was close.
Oh, this is the perfect setting for the schoolhouse. What do you think, Father?
Absolutely, my dear.
Good morning.
Diego, you can't be whooping it up all night and expect to teach reading the next morning. We need you here. Come on.
I know, Bernardo, but still, it's difficult to pretend.
I can't commend you, Captain. I've never seen such a bunch of clumsy oafs. Stop! From here on out, the first man who steps out of line will get manure duty for a month. Forward march!
orders must we follow now? Captain Monasterio's or Lieutenant Toledano's? Then again, it's kind of tricky, as the governor has given carte blanche to Toledano. Lieutenant Toledano, my respects. I simply meant to say that, you look, quite handsome in that uniform.
Gonzalez, you're on manure duty. That'll teach you not to lick anybody's boot but mine.
As for me, I refuse to choose. Matter of fact, I'm off to the inn.
Sergeant Garcia, no man abandons his post no matter what. 8 laps round the garrison. Hop to it.
8 laps?
It's 4.
No, 3rd.
Stop that immediately!
Who is this man?
Antonio Ramirez de la Paterna, my fencing master. I have fencing lessons every morning. Is that a problem by any chance?
Senor Ramirez is not a soldier. Only military personnel may enter this garrison. That's the rule, my man. You ought to read it someday.
Last lap.
Sergeant, since you clearly enjoyed that, 8 more should be a snap.
Tell me, Lieutenant, besides reciting the garrison's house rules, do you plan on arresting Zorro one day?
Matter of fact, I'll get him today, Monasterio. What a nice group of hard workers we have here. And we know Zorro doesn't like this. I believe the question is, will Zorro fall into the trap I've set?
Oh, he certainly will, Lieutenant. That bandit always rushes in to help the weakest.
Yes, I think we are all set for him.
Wait, what's going on?
Captain Monasterio is making us build a new schoolhouse without paying us or giving us food, Doña Carmen.
What? Captain, that's awful. Let these poor men go back to their farms.
What's this? I start building your school and you're upset? Men, take Senorita Villalonga back to her home.
I'll complain to Don Luis Verdugo.
Well now, I hear that the school's already open. Have you come to learn how to read, Captain?
It's time you learned to be quiet.
Repeat after me. A, B, C, D for disarm.
Get that man!
Yes, sir.
Go, Tornado! Looking tired, gents. At the end of your rope?
Catch that man, you bubbling...
Here comes more.
Troops, go get him!
Move away! I'm going to capture Zorro. Governor's orders.
Come now, no squabbling, lads. There's plenty of me for everyone.
After you. I'll enjoy seeing how good you are at fencing.
Aha! Duel. Thanks a lot. Next, please. Hey! On guard. Little Z, dear Lieutenant.
It's my turn, my friends.
Watch out!
Hey! It's me, Zorro! I'm down here!
Capture Zorro!
Attack!
I got you, Zorro!
Excuse me.
Halt, Zorro! Got you
was a close call, Tornado. We'll have to keep an eye on that Toledano. He's not nearly as stupid as he looks, don't you agree?
I had him! How could he have gotten away?
Never give up hope. I'm sure you will nab him next time, Lieutenant. I'm going to use that imbecile to capture Zorro, and I'll get all the honors and glory. After all, if he nearly nabbed him...
Captain, Carmen told me everything. As this town's alcalde, you are hereby officially warned not to force the inhabitants of my city to work against their will.
Oh! As you wish, sir.
No, the school. Carmen!
You're too late, Diego. Class is over now.
It's just... I've had so much to do as of late.
Nothing requires you to give reading classes, Diego. I can find somebody else to do it, you know.
It's not your fault, Diego. If Carmen knew what you really do, she'd forgive you instantly.
That's the problem. Sometimes it's hard being Zorro.
Why, yes! There's my new plan. I shall capture Zorro by attacking his new protégés, the weakest of the Chumash. Zorro has often defended them, and since they're just Indians, we won't have any real problems.
I have to admit, it's a brilliant idea. But I alone, will arrest Zorro.
We're on our way to the Chumash village, and we're going to arrest their chief and medicine woman, Tina!
We know already. No need to yell.
Have you heard? Lieutenant Toledano is riding out to arrest Tina.
Grandmother? But why?
That's her! Tina! Arrest her!
What for? She has done no harm.
Arrest him as well! Who else wants to protest?
Let go of my daddy!
Now what?
As soon as Zorro shows his face, I want you to set something on fire so that it looks accidental. That'll keep him here.
Excellent idea.
This time, Zorro, you're mine.
Well done, my friend.
Alert! Zorro!
What?
Stop it!
And him was the plan.
Let's use that imbecile's scheme. We'll set that hut on fire, and that'll stop Zorro in his tracks. We'll tie him up near the fire, and we'll be rid of him once and for all. We can easily pin the blame on Zorro.
Zorro? A scarecrow?
Hello, Tina. It's truly a pleasure to see you again.
Grandmother, are you all right?
They did not arrest me for long. I'm starting to get used to this.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Here you are again. Try this. Huh, works well.
Fire! Fire!
Oh my, that is the man who came to arrest me. Who put him here?
It would seem that whoever lit this fire also wanted to get rid of you, Lieutenant.
It's Captain Monasterio who had the idea of setting this fire. He's the one to blame.
Yes!
Good job! Men, arrest this bandit Zorro!
But, Lieutenant, he just helped us.
Let's go, Tornado. Goodbye, everyone.
Your Excellency, I'm not the one who hatched the idea of setting that Chumash hut on fire. He did.
What? How dare you? Such lies, Monasterio. You should be demoted, stripped of your rank, and discharged from the army.
What? Sorry, Captain, but I still like you, my friend.
You'll finish your lives in a jungle prison in Mexico. Henceforth, Lieutenant Toledano will be in charge of the garrison in Los Angeles.
You can count on me, dear Tina, to pay for rebuilding the hut that burned.
Oh, so what? Huts don't matter. Quick, get me back to a place that's civilized. To Monterey.
Garcia. Because of your insubordination, I wasn't able to arrest that Zorro. This means you need punishing.
No!
There's manure to shovel, boots to wax.
Come now, my dear Ignacio. Let us not be too hard on this poor sergeant. All right, Garcia, you're excused.
Thank you, Doña Verdugo.
Be nice to everyone. Patience. And you'll soon see us become the absolute masters of all California.
Bon voyage, Captain!
Zorro!
I hear military jails are quite nice in Mexico. Adios!
Sergeant Garcia, I'm going to meet the governor out on the Camino Real. I want everything to be spick and span when we get back.
You heard what the captain said. You'd better get everything spick and span. As for me, I'm going to pay a visit to the most beautiful woman in California. And maybe also get a good breakfast. Doña Maria! Yoo-hoo!
Ines, I have great news.
You're free to take over the accounting for me?
No, silly. I'm going to ask Carmen to marry me.
Ah, Diego!
A wedding! A feast!
It's marvelous! It is nice how calm everything is now we're rid of Monasterio. But you'll either have to give up being Zorro, or else reveal everything to Carmen. Oh, my favorite flowers.
Doña Maria, I have to plan a wedding. Or two, if you would become Mrs. Demetrio Garcia. Don Diego, come on and we'll go ask for the hand of Senorita Carmen.
Wait, now? Not so soon. I have no idea what to tell her.
Oh, my flowers!
Hey. Come on, Don Diego. I can see your wedding banquet from here, Don Diego. There'll be tons of tortillas and cakes, plus a river of hot chocolate.
Oh, hello, Diego.
Well, now, Don Diego, don't be shy. We are at Carmen's, your future...
I have come to see Carmen.
Oh, well, she's not here, lad. And she didn't tell me where she went.
What about my river of hot chocolate? You need to go find Carmen right now.
Lancer Puig reporting for duty. The whole garrison from Monterey is here, ready to follow orders, Lieutenant.
Good. I need trusty men for this mission.
Whoa!
The governor will have lunch at my house before going to Los Angeles. Be ready, men.
Okay, Doña Isabella.
Teaching them agriculture is a marvelous idea, Carmen.
Luis, stop pestering Carmen with such details. You can see she wants to bolt out of here.
Here we are, finally. My dear Don Luis, your discussions of building a school are such a snore. Please, tell me you're planning on throwing a huge ball in my honor.
Yes, of course, a ball.
Men, arrest him as well!
But what's going on?
Don Esteban Parasol, you are under arrest, sir, for corruption.
Captain Toledano, have you gone mad?
Luis, it's the truth. Look at this. I found this notebook in his luggage. Don Parasol has been stealing money from us Californians.
Wait! I've never seen that notebook.
Oh, what? Are you calling me a liar?
I believe you, my dear. Don Esteban, shame on you. You are a bandit.
I implore you, Luis. You must become the governor. For the sake of all California.
You may be right. I have a duty. Don Esteban, I promise you will have a fair trial in Spain before His Majesty.
Oh, I forgot the school's floor plan. I need to go back.
I'm going to write His Majesty and explain everything.
Quick, hide the governor. Hurry!
Hello, it's me again. I forgot the floor plan. Oh, there it is. Oh dear, I'm running late for a meeting. I must be going. Goodbye.
Arrest her! Stop that young woman!
Yes, sir!
Let me go, you big brutes! Don Parasol!
Dear Carmen, I am ever so sorry, but I will have to keep you here for a while.
Get them, senorita! Bite them! Teach these traitors a good lesson! I order you to cease resisting arrest.
Oh, dear, where is Senorita Carmen? We've looked everywhere.
Soldiers!
What? I'm in charge of this honor guard. Corporal, move out of the way. That's an order from your superior.
We couldn't find her, Carlos. Keep an eye open, will you? I'll go check nearby haciendas. This bracelet is Carmen's. Too many horses have been by. I can't tell what's what.
Diego?
Carmen's missing.
What? We have to call all our rancheros to put together a search party.
Let's go get Father.
Don Parasol, you are the governor, the man who wields the most power in California. You alone can save us.
You really think so?
Wait, I got it.
Brilliant, my dear. That'll teach you to mess with the governor of California!
Come on, quick!
We're ready. We can go into town. Are you sure that the forged notebook will work to convince them that Parasol's a criminal?
Of course. Don't worry. I'd never let them get close enough to read it.
I told them, didn't I? That I'm innocent!
Get that man!
Catch him! Catch him!
Soldiers, quick! My carriage! I have to hurry back to Monterey. What? No, but I...
Don't resist, senorita. You have no hope of...
Go!
And now, dear, now that you know the whole story, I can't afford to let you leave, you see? What a shame. I rather liked you, Carmen.
We're not done yet, Doña Isabella. You just wait. Zorro will come save me.
Granted, he has saved you on numerous occasions. Oh, I get it. You and he are friends. Zorro has been getting in my way from the day I arrived here in Los Angeles. You don't choose your friends very well, my dear Carmen.
Tortillas, chocolate, lemonade.
Is this just gonna go on like this?
Long live Governor Don Parasol!
Let us through, Sergeant.
That's weird. Where's the governor? And who are these backups? We weren't told about this.
Garcia! Manure duty. I will teach you to ask stupid questions.
Where is the governor?
Silence! The governor has stolen from you Californians. The evidence is in this notebook. Don Parasol's been arrested. He'll be on the first boat to Spain to appear before his judges.
What? Not a man as sweet and important as our governor.
My dear Luis, will you please, darling, step up and protect all California by taking over as governor?
Citizens of California, you can count on me.
Here we go.
All those opposed, raise your hands. Fine. Long live Governor Verdugo!
Wait. I have lots of respect for Don Luis Verdugo, but isn't this all going a bit too fast? If Governor Parasol embezzled from California, then we should be allowed to ask him to reply to our questions.
I agree. That's true. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Where is he?
Bring him out.
Yes, and we have found his notes. Bring his notebook.
Be quiet! You cannot give orders to Governor Verdugo!
This is ridiculous.
Arrest him!
No, don't do this. Let me talk to him.
I'm in charge of security, Your Excellency.
Let him go! Father!
Arrest these agitators! Martial law is declared until further notice.
Unacceptable!
You have no right to be doing that.
This is not what I wanted.
Doesn't look good.
Good work, Bernardo. Arrest them! Catch him! Catch him!
Take him in.
Oh, Don Alejandro.
It worked! Now we control California!
Not yet, lad. We cannot allow Don Parasol to speak to the King of Spain. Maybe something awful could happen during his voyage? After all, boats can be so dangerous.
I hope that Zorro will try to save him. That way I can capture him.
And Carmen Villalonga, my dear Ignacio, couldn't she have a little accident on horseback? Say, high atop a seashore cliff?
The governor, maybe, but not Senorita Carmen.
You're in this up to your neck, Ignacio. You have no choice. If she talks, you go to prison, you see.
Parasol a traitor? What a joke.
Yes, this whole thing looks like it has Doña Verdugo's name all over it. Just her style.
Time for action. Bernardo, Inez, you go get that notebook. Meanwhile, I'll find the governor and Carmen.
Inez, is that you?
I'm trying to find the governor's forged notebook. It's definitely fake, isn't it? And I found it! Thanks for showing where you hid it.
Inez! Come back, or I'll throw Bernardo in the river. Thank you, my dear.
He's here! Zorro! Lancers, attack!
Yes, sir!
Catch him! And Holzman!
I'm up here! Whoa!
Zorro!
Don Parasol, where is Carmen Villalonga?
I don't know. Toledano mentioned the ocean and high cliffs.
I suggest you hide at the De La Vegas. They're trustworthy people.
He didn't even help me up into my carriage. How impolite can Zorro be?
There she is. Tornado, quick! Fast as the wind! Ha! Yeah. Lieutenant Toledano, let this woman go!
Help me!
Hey, you! Are you sure the rules actually authorize you to toss pretty senoritas into the ocean? Got you! Thank you, Tornado. But we've got to work on your timing.
Long live Governor Verdugo!
against him is forged. My friends, rebel now against these traitors.
Stop it! Senorita de la Vega is a dear friend of the army.
That's right, Sergeant.
Arrest Carmen Villalonga and Sergeant Garcia.
Oh, yeah? Arrest anyone who wants to arrest me!
Arrest who?
Forward ho! For liberty!
I'll wager you're all in for a long stay in jail. Do you understand why, Don Luis?
Will you please forgive me for my errors? I should have prevented all of this, and I failed, alas.
Oh, you shouldn't be asking for forgiveness, Luis. You would have been the best governor in all of California's past and future.
Boo! You suck!
Arrest Zorro! That scoundrel left me alone out in the horrid countryside. I could have been eaten by bears, by vultures.
Oh, dear. Maybe we should have let him get shipped off to Spain after all.
Sergeant Garcia, you are hereby appointed temporary commander of the garrison in Los Angeles.
Doña Maria, would you like to dance with the new military commander of Los Angeles? I'm in charge now.
There you are. You have an outstanding bill that you can settle now.
I was so proud of you today, Diego. You fought like a caballero.
Carmen, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Huh? Yes, go on, Don Diego.
Oh, pardon, senorita.
Carmen, do you know Zorro?
My gracious, everyone knows about Zorro. Do you realize that Doña Isabella tried to throw me into the ocean just today? Because she thought I knew who really hides behind the mask of Zorro?
Well, anyone who tries to harm you will have to contend with me and my secret weapon. Huh?